Sea level rise, a phenomenon occurring since the last ice age when massive glaciers melted, has been accelerating due to climate change over the past century. The global mean sea level rose approximately 15 centimeters between 1901 and 2018. According to satellite measurements by the European Space Agency's Cryosat-2 mission, this rise is largely attributed to thermal expansion of ocean water as it warms, and the addition of fresh water from ice melt and land-based sources, such as glaciers, ice sheets and rivers flowing into the oceans. Over the last few decades, key turning points have been significant events like the collapse of the West Antarctic Ice Sheet in 2017. This event was preceded by extensive monitoring through satellite imagery and ground surveys. The loss of this massive ice mass contributed to a 3-4 millimeter annual sea level rise, which is nearly half of the global average. Sea level rise has had substantial impacts on coastal communities worldwide, with severe consequences in regions like Bangladesh, where up to 1/3 of its population lives within 5 meters above sea level. Coastal flooding and erosion have intensified along vulnerable shorelines. Inhabitants are migrating inland due to loss of livelihoods and homes, often resulting in economic instability. These environmental changes pose significant threats to coastal infrastructure, including ports, roads, and buildings. The United Nations predicts that by 2050, sea levels could rise anywhere from another 19 to 59 centimeters under various emission scenarios. This will lead to increased property damage and loss of habitable land, potentially affecting millions. However, efforts like construction of seawalls or levees offer short-term protective measures against flooding, though they come with their own ecological costs. Long-term solutions include the development of resilient infrastructure capable of adapting naturally, such as flexible drainage systems designed for high water levels. Additionally, shifting agricultural and industrial activities to safer regions must be considered. In summary, sea level rise continues to pose a significant challenge globally, despite ongoing research aimed at understanding its causes and impacts. Predictions indicate that unless drastic measures are taken soon, the scale of this issue will only worsen, necessitating comprehensive policy responses from governments and international bodies.